Hi there, my name is Kevin Dorman. I use they them pronouns, and I am a non binary speech language pathologist and the owner of Prismatic Speech Services, and I have tongue cancer. I first received my diagnosis the day after Election Day. When I first woke up and saw the national news, I thought there was simply no way that day could get worse. And I was just starting to come around and get moving and get energized for the months to come when I received the call. With that first initial diagnosis, the treatment was shaping up to be relatively straightforward. It was looking like it was going to be a day of surgery, several days without speaking or moving my tongue, and then some pretty standard by the books rehabilitation afterward. As the weeks have gone on, it has become apparent that the intervention needed in order to give me the best outcomes is going to be more intensive than we initially thought. The head and neck cancer team that I'm currently working with have me on schedule for surgery starting in late December, which will involve the removal of 1 or 2 lymph nodes, multiple skin grafts, one from my wrist to my tongue and from my thigh to my wrist, and at minimum a week-long stay in the hospital wherein I will have a feeding tube and a tracheostomy, which, for those of you who don't know, means that the front of my windpipe, my trachea, is going to be punctured so that I can continue to breathe while my tongue is so swollen that I cannot breathe throughout my mouth or nose. To be real with you all, I am terrified of what this procedure entails. I have never undergone any intensive surgeries, never mind one that will so directly impact not just my primary source of income, but my primary source of joy as well. I love using my voice and the flexibility that I have built up over the years of developing this relationship with my voice. And to not know what that relationship will look like in 2 to 3 months is overwhelming. Now, thankfully, I am lucky enough to have a solid group of friends and family surrounding me and supporting me. My parents will be helping out. My husband, Kelton Hollister, will be with me every step of the way. My best friend, Ruchi Kapila, has been an incredible source of comfort and strength. AC Goldberg has provided guidance in discussing treatment with my care team. And Marie Jeté, one of the most stalwart advocates and allies of the trans community I've ever seen, has been integral in terms of connecting me with my current treatment team and taking steps beyond this as well. Countless other friends and peers have stepped up to help make sure that I have support and space to heal up and set myself up to have the best trajectory as possible. To help reduce some of the financial anxiety that comes along with an extensive hospital stay and an uncertain amount of rehabilitation afterwards, and reduced ability to perform the duties of my profession, Ruchi and Marie have started up a GoFundMe, which you can find by scanning the QR code on the screen or by going to the link in our bio on Instagram or the URL in the body of text somewhere around the video, depending on what platform this is showing up on. Initially, I resisted their suggestion to start this campaign. Issues I'm working through with my therapist aside, I know how strained everyone's finances are right now. I know how uncertain the future is for so many of us. But since I made my initial announcement, my diagnosis drop, as it were, I've received so many messages from people across the country and beyond asking how they can help. And I'm not too proud to reject the offers of support and generosity. I don't want to set myself and my family up for even more hardship than we will already weather. If you have the ability to donate to our GoFundMe or can share our campaign with anyone who may have the financial flexibility to toss some dollars our way, I would be incredibly grateful. Our healthcare system is a wreck. We all know this, and thus it's incredibly difficult to predict just how much all of this will cost. Any support you can provide will carve away just a sliver of this financial anxiety. At the time of filming, the campaign has been up for a little over 24 hours, and we are 27% of our goal, which is unbelievable to me. I never would have predicted this much of a response. If you've already donated, thank you so much for your generosity. If you're considering donating, please do so. It would make a huge difference. Thank you so much for watching.